Well, hello, and welcome back to another exciting update of what's going on in the HydeAway. So, as you can see, I've been working this pile, smoothing it out, getting ready for the spring, kind of filling in this void that I created, excavating the sand and using that elsewhere. But if you remember in the previous videos, underneath here is our hugelkultur, and it's all full of those deep logs down there. I've been throwing it over with a pitchfork and also using Pepe over there to bring it out and spread it. Trying to add some organic material to all the sand in the driveway, maybe help with erosion. Our key lime bush has grown really well this year. The chickens keep coming over and exposing the roots, so I keep trying to put more mulch in there. Covered this up with some extra fence to let it start growing back. You can actually see some fresh growth in there. Get the chickens to leave it alone. That's a pineapple. Those are, I think, are aloe? No. I can't remember that. Anyway. Cereal palm's doing pretty good. Again, the bananas are starting to grow back. Pineapples. We got some below freezing temperatures here. So what I do is wrap these with fence and fill them. Try to fill them full of straw, hay, to keep the cores alive. See, the leaves get worse for the wear, but there are some brand new leaves in there, and they'll fall off. I have the garden all covered up. I've been keeping the chickens out of here for the last week. And letting them run around during the day after their eggs are laid. We keep them locked up till whenever we figure out we want to come out and let them out. Here's two tractor loads of mulch. Plus they started pulling this mulch away over here as well. Take a look at that. Started pitchforking it down, and I usually let the chickens out this way, which I could let them out. But we're going to go check out the other chickens first before I do that. This is still working fantastic. I have this set up so I can just open the door and it just sits like that, and they'll work on this area. They've already started denuding and eating all the leaves. As you can see, they're doing a great job here. Using that as a silage tarp to try to kill the vines that are growing on the fence. And then this was from Hurricane Debbie. We're going to try to figure out a place to burn it. I think it's too close in the forest back there. It's too close to the power lines up here. So I think I might end up pulling it out here somewhere and burning it here. I don't know. That's like the easiest thing to do. I was working on the goose pen today, and I usually just let it fill up till it starts overflowing a little bit, and that will typically skim the surface, get most of the goobers and bad stuff off the surface. If I put this like this, it gets a little bit more of a effort to move everybody, but I think we're good enough. There we go. Okay. Well, let's go over and take a look at the Chemanis really fast, shall we? So, I watched the videos where we hatched and tried to sex the chickens, and I think we have about 5 boys in here from the new batches. You can see boy, 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 boy. Well, hi, pretty girls. Where's my baby? Where's my baby bird? my pretty chicken. Where's my pretty chicken? Everybody's just patiently waiting to find some sunshine. Patiently waiting to go outside. And these, of course, were all Chemani chicks that we hatched. And they're growing up. Be beautiful birds. You are. Get you out in the full sun and really see your colors. Excuse me. What, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Yes, you do. Come. Oh, it's all about a balance game. Oh. Well, who is that? What are you doing up there? What am I supposed to do with you? Let's go over here. You're sliding down my back. There we go. Come here, my big chicken. Oh, who's a good boy? Now, of course, this is one of the roosters that's been very nice and very sweet. Always wants to be held. Yes, you do. This is why you jumped on my back. Because I'm always holding you. Try to keep some of them sweet. Go away, buddy. Look at you. Right? Some pretty colors. What are you doing? We already pulled 2 eggs out of here today, so not sure how many more we're going to get. And we've got 5 girls that could give us eggs, so we should hopefully get 5 eggs. Well, hi, beautiful. There's nothing in your hand. Why would I want it? Because you're supposed to want to get on it. Come here, baby chicken. Oh my goodness. Somebody's a little camera shy. You always do that. You're like, hold me, and then, no, don't hold me. My baby bird. You're okay. You're okay. Let me get you in the sun here. Oh, my pretty chicken. There you go. There you go. And one of the things we've been noticing about the chickens is, if you notice, some have cheeks, some don't. We have also a single comb, which Hey has a single comb. You see the roosters over here playing with each other. Most everyone has a single comb, and like Queenie here, that is a single comb. And Hey here, hey. Another single comb. Whereas opposed to Gray Girl here, she has a rose comb. And the rose combs are genetically dominant, and the single combs are recessive. You're seeing, black is a dominant, or recessive, white is dominant, so we're having some genetic, we're playing with the genetics to try to get the darkest bird without actually paying the full price for purebreds, if you could even get that. Well, that's the Chemanis. Let's head over and see what the waterfowl are doing, shall we? And your marks. Get set. Go. Alright. So, let's see what we have here. We have Mo, Jim, the newest duck back there, which I haven't named yet. Oh, wait. Jim, Jules, and Rome are right there. And then Ralph is right there. So, rooster, mommy, daddy, son, daughter. Not sure yet if that's a boy or a girl. Plus 2 chickens. We think 1 is a rooster. 2 Chemanis. 1 is a rooster. And the other, well, we hope is a female. Oh, even on a chill day like this, they're all hanging out in the shade instead of the sun. BB's hanging out over here. Now we're keeping the babies and the Chemanis in the brooder at night. We've got a light on the outside that we turn on at night. It's a low voltage LED bulb. And the brooder's inside with the heater. Take a look at that. Since it's temporary, we're just running it off my shop light extension cord. Yeah, every night when we need to use it, I turn the light on. And then, usually we're putting it on heater. But you make sure that the red light comes on here, heats up pretty quick. And then this we can see from the house, so we can make sure that there's always power on out here if something happens, a circuit breaker trips or something, and get out and fix it. And when it gets really cold, I always still got the doors. We'll put the panels on to close up these gaps, but usually we leave this front one open. And we found even on the coldest nights, they were like sitting right here looking out. They just like to look out. Still in the process of trying to figure out how to actually, what we want to do back here. This is not really secure. Obviously there's huge gaps and there's no fence on that side. So we usually flip this gate down when we put smaller birds in here. But as we found out yesterday, I put little baby duck in here and she was able to get out. Little duck that's in the house. Oh, what'd you guys find? A pine cone? Oh, isn't that cute? You guys having fun with little pine cone. So this duck's getting old enough. She should start seeing, if it's going to be a boy, we should start seeing the sheen come in and the color on the feathers as well. Now, one of the things we did to help keep our rooster happy is we gave him some stuffed animals for company, and he seems to be seems to enjoy their company. And so far, these are all the ducks that we've incubated. Now Romy is starting to get he just molted. That's why he looks like that. And he will change back into that sort of beautiful specimen there. They have not molted yet. This is their, but it looks like Jules has finished molting and actually looks much better. Yeah, look at the color. Look at the color changing in his wings. Starting to get that blue. Walk out in the sun. Alright. I'll let you guys be. Okay, these were $15. Lasted all summer. Scrub them out when they get too nasty. This is a cement mixer. So it pulls double duty. We usually change them out once a day or whenever they get nasty. With all the waters, we never let anything go longer than 7 days, because that is the hatching cycle of mosquitoes. It's the minimum hatching cycle. So all the water gets dumped out at least once a week, if not more often, depending on how gross it is. Wow. Let's go over and see the piggies and Chemani, shall we? On your marks, get set, go. Alright, so currently we have the pigs separated because these two are in heat. Hammered spurts. Hi, Boo Boo Bear. The Boo Bear. Oh, my sweet pig. This is what I talk about. Boo Bear. Oh, switch hands here. Yeah, these cold nights. Oh, she's going down. Oh, she's down. Right. This is too hard for me to reach. But not with this. One happy little pig. You are. Spitting you guys all over. I'm so sorry. These piggies really like it right under here. Yeah, so that's a workout. Brought in a couple loads here, but what I want to do is I'm going to pull this fence out, dig all this down, put fresh in, because I'm going to use this in the garden and the raised beds that we're making for next spring. Blankets and hay inside because it's been, again, cold for Central Florida. Just hung some blankets on the side for windbreaks. That was a shipping blanket that came in the containers that wrapped the metal that was in those containers that I built all the chicken coops out of. There's my boo. I wanted to show something. Okay, hold on a second. On your marks. Get set. Well, now I'm on the other side of the fence. So I can show you what I was trying to show you. Hi, Amber's birds. Don't fall into the water now. Ta-da! Look at the size of that thing. That's a little bigger than it's supposed to be. So as we saw in the previous videos, we were wondering, all the girls are now coming into heat within about a week of each other. Yes. Flo, we'll take a look at her. She's much smaller. Are you? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Where are the other pigs? they're out there somewhere. Alright. Now. Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. There's my sweet pig. She has actually started to go down. She was much larger earlier this week, or last week, I think. I even mentioned some fluids. Oh, my big pig. Did you fall over? Right here? Right here? Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta help you down. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Oh. Alright. So that's the piggies. Minus Athos and Flo, since they're out and about somewhere. Let's see if we can find them real fast, shall we? Big pig. Way down there. There she is. Let's go take a look. So I was trying to share nipples with the birds. I'm not sure how that's working out. This is what they look like when they need to be scrubbed out. This is just for the pigs and the roosters that were out here, but now we're keeping all the roosters in the rooster coop. So there aren't any roosters over here. This has just been the pigs. Athos and Fluoride are out right now, and then in the afternoon I'll switch them around and let the girls run around and let these guys hang out in their pen. Still a lot of work to do out here to make this accessible for a horse. Well, hi, sweetness. Oh, my pretty pig. Oh, hi, beautiful. This is Fluorite. This is our oldest girl. And this will be the first time she's been pregnant. Big belly. And this cold weather is giving you an amazing coat. See what I mean? See how small that is compared to the other girls? Yeah, it was much bigger when back in November 8th, we actually had the opportunity to witness these two Megan babies. Didn't we? We got to see it. Didn't get to video it. What? Got to see it. Now she is up to my, sorry. As you can see, she's up to my knee now. So we were concerned about the size of them before, but not anymore. And then when you look down here, this is really starting to get big. Try to look at that from the other view. Well, hi, buddy boy. There's my handsome man. Love you. Where's my big boy Athos? Look at him. He's such a good boy. Got your good winter coat on too. That's awesome. Love you, big boy. Love you, big boy. You. You like falling over? Are you thinking about it? Are you? Does it just feel so good? Oh, where's my man? So we've grown these Kunekune since they were little babies. And they have been helping us keep this forest managed. Can't quite run a lawnmower through here just yet. And I am amazed at what they've done in this corner here. All right, well, let's go take a look at the chickens, shall we? On your marks, get set, go. Okay, so, like I was saying, we built this rooster coop. Keep the roosters in here. Dug a hole and put that tree branch in there. That's a Hurricane Debbie tree branch. And we're letting them run around in here until we decide which ones we're going to keep and which ones we're going to cull. And now let's take a peek inside here. Hi, ladies. There's all my little chickens. There's my baby birds. One of the things you'll notice, we've let Dirk in here. Dirk, excuse me. Because he's one of the sweetest chickens we have. Roosters. Hey, pretty girl. Everybody's looking good in here. I came in earlier and I usually just rake everything to the sides, and then if I feel ambitious, I'll take a shovel, dig, and make a pile. That was huge. And then they just love scratching it all back out, which is great because we're trying to make compost in here. It's really just sand and any little bit of organic material we can make, we will turn into food at some point. Grow something either for them or for us. This coop is still working fantastic. Haven't any issues with it. Survived 3 hurricanes so far. And he is a handsome rooster. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Pretty girl. Hey, came out to visit. That is Speckles. She's got some speckles on her, and she has been the broody one. We've been having to give some extra attention to and try to give her extra food because she gets pushed away from everybody else. Everybody's really happy. And so are we. In this cold weather, we've had a reduction in eggs, but that's understandable. Really happy with the chickens so far and the eggs that they give us. So hey, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Love ya. Later. Bye.